In the not too distant future, next Saturday AD, there was a horse named Hunter, pretty different from you or me. He worked as an irate film critic, just reviewing some films, being oh so cynic. He did a good job and had a big fan base, but the viewers didn't like it, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. La la la. You'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. La la la. Now keep in mind that Hunter can't control when the movies begin or end. La la la. He'll have to keep his sanity with the help of his Vtube friends. Vtube roll call chatbot. Lawler.
What is happening?
Tetragonus.
Hope he gets ready for this.
Cow. If you're wondering how they eat and breathe and other science facts, la la la, just repeat to yourself, it's just a stream. I should really just relax. For Mystery Vtube Theater 3000.
Hey everyone, welcome aboard the Satellite of Love. I'm Hunter, these are my Vtube friends, Lawler and Cow.
Welcome everybody.
How are y'all? We are once again ready for another episode of pure cringe. Enjoyable cringe.
You may have noticed I am under the table right now.
What is happening?
What are you doing down there? I didn't sign up for this. This is not part of my contract.
This movie has crossed my desk multiple times. Everyone asks that I review or like talk about this movie. It's always, oh hey, do the one with the rapping dog or the one with the giant octopus or whatever that third one is. Oh no.
I see.
So, why don't you guys go ahead and just do some quick introductions? Then we have just a few quick announcements.
Up to you, Cal. I went first last time.
No, please go first.
Fine. It's your boy, girl boy. I don't know what the hell my gender is. Do artificial intelligences even have a gender? Anyway, I'm a shitposter bot who came from a not 4chan-like text board, a BBS, if you will. I mostly cover indie video games and virtual reality related content, but I also take some time every month to watch garbage movies with my friends Cal and Headhunter. I seem to be an outlier, though. I tend to enjoy what humans mostly consider garbage, but then again, I must have a very specific taste, if you couldn't tell from my earlier stated title as Queen or King of Shitposters. Up to you, Cal.
And welcome everybody, I am Muyu, the cow. I'm a cow and sometimes I go moo. And pretty excited to announce that tomorrow, or at least tomorrow for me, is my 3D model reveal over at Twitch.
Ooh.
And I am in celebration going to play some indie RPG Maker games. But yeah, I am very, very excited to be here once again for the third time. And the good news is that this is the first episode where I didn't have to work during the day. So I'm actually a bit more rested right now.
And of course, I am Hunter. You may have noticed the new model. This is actually not the first time we've seen this model. If you missed the stream this past week, we did a whole big reveal for it. But yeah, we're keeping this one. So just some real quick announcements before we get into it. There was supposed to be a fourth person on this show. Unfortunately, Tetragonus has decided not to participate in this collab, and they have left. They will be dearly missed. We wish you the best of luck if you're watching. And on a side note, that does mean we do have room for one more, and we will be taking applications.
What are the requirements?
Basically, you have to be a VTuber who can riff over movies.
And
Easier said than done.
probably have less than enough brain cells.
Imagine having brain cells. Couldn't be me.
Right.
I play Kerbal Space Program. I gotta have something going on up there.
You are the craziest among us.
Sus. Sorry. I had to do it. It's become like a mental tick at this point.
Everyone has their own. Yeah, I don't like that game.
I don't really care for Among Us either. I played it like once and said, "This is fucking stupid."
My people.
I mean, like most games of its kind, I'm sure it's great with friends, but not with randoms. But I guess the same could be said of most multiplayer games. Am I right?
Yeah, it's amazing with friends, but just with friends.
Just with friends.
There's this one game that I streamed sometimes, Foxhole. I have played that to death and back. But I know if I turn it back on, I'll get sucked right back in. That is a dangerous game where you boot it up and suddenly 5 hours have disappeared.
I watched some gameplay of it and I couldn't really make heads or tails. It's like a weird combination between isometric shooter and war simulator or something.
It's a top-down shooter MMO. You and an entire faction of people against another entire faction of people in a full-scale persistent war that gets reset like every 3 weeks when somebody wins.
So it's like PlanetSide except top down.
Exactly.
Oh, why didn't you
Sounds
say that before?
interesting.
That sounds fun.
It's a very good game. Anyway, our experiment this week is a very interesting film from France or Italy, I believe. It has rapping dogs. It has talking mice. It has the most famous maritime disaster in history. It is Titanic. The legend goes on. But first, a short film from ACI called At Your Fingertips Boxes.
What the fuck is a... What?
I
You said words,
especially
but they did not make
did
any
not
sense.
search for it because just from this title I had no idea what this is, and I didn't even look up anything.
It's,
So let it be a
it's
surprise.
supposed to be some kind of... we got movie sign. Okay, gotta go.
Yeah, no, let's not spoil the movie before we watch it. We signed up to die, and we will die. Slowly, over the course of like 2 hours.
Fun fact, white text with a black outline will stand out against everything. But I don't suppose they stopped to consider that.
Just as planned.
Save all the boxes that come into your house. You can soon build a city.
All of them from Amazon.
Ah, the good old days.
You can paint them with tempera.
I don't know why
Add a
you
little
would.
cooling powder.
Are they painting boxes of food?
Looks like medicine. Maybe Grandpa will be angry about that later.
This is the new American censorship
Can you
system.
make your initials or your name?
Is that an anarchy symbol?
I'm gonna say yes.
Just use wooden blocks at this point.
Look at the shape of the boxes.
Kind of reminds me
Do they
of
suggest
human
an animal to
kindergarten,
you?
where they used to just get random junk and have the kids turn them into WMDs or tanks or whatever it is that kids play with these days.
How
Or
do
back
you
then.
have-
Minecraft cow.
How ghetto do you have to be to not just buy your kid a toy elephant?
I mean, you could buy them a toy Lego and teach them very quickly what it is like to experience pure, unbridled pain.
For some animals, you may want to add other materials.
Like live wolf fur,
What's with that person's arm?
sheep's gut.
For a moment there, I didn't even realize it was a person. I thought it was like part of the... I'm very
It looks
confused.
like it's suffering.
In an interesting design choice, they have given this one a mustache. A pink
Markiplier's
one.
mustache.
Is that supposed to be Mickey Mouse? Oh, wait, no, it's a Sphinx. Am I thinking too deeply into this?
Crest does not endorse this film.
So is this wanting to be a tutorial or something?
And I will give it demon eyes.
Oh my god, you were not
Stare
kidding.
into your soul and devour your children.
Imagine having a soul. Couldn't be me. Wait, that came out wrong. Okay, what the fuck is that? Are there supposed to be whiskers?
Nose on top.
Is it avant-garde?
Keep in mind, Lego was invented 10 years before this film. Maybe even more.
Was it now? I do believe there's a mustache. What the
God.
Okay, you know what? That's actually fairly clever. I can't properly shitpost about this one.
Clever but terrifying.
I mean, that's like just part of the experience.
This was the inspiration for the video game Faces.
There's a video game called Faces?
Sequel to Tetris, if you can believe it.
Wow.
Holy shit, you are not kidding. I believe that's a clown. I think we've been had.
The director was a clown.
Now we're just gonna cover up the missing child part of the milk carton. They'll never find his body.
It almost feels like I'm watching an infomercial from the late 60s or something, before infomercials were a common thing.
When you cover boxes with
Victor
paper,
Hernandez
can use
asked,
them
will
for
you
many
guys riff
things.
One Got Fat someday? And I was ashamed because I know what that is.
What the fuck is One Got Fat?
It's another one of these.
you
I think
can
it's
spray
about
milk
public
cartons
health or
with paint
something.
and add colored paper.
Oh, I know, that was about bicycle safety.
I guess not every one of these shows could be about teaching people how an axle works, or other cool shit like that.
No, when your teacher brought in at your fingertips boxes, you nod off for about 10 minutes.
This kid looks like he's being held at gunpoint.
You mean aside from the fact that his face is just fully pinked out? It's like he chugged half a thing of whiskey before starting this project.
Boxes
Hey.
built this house! Boxes will tear it down!
Check it out, movie theater. That's actually where we're broadcasting from, up here in space. Justin R says, Avis, we try less.
And then the swimming pool tipped over and flooded the whole
Corrugated
town.
boxes are very useful.
Paper and
easy to
cardboard
find.
everywhere got soggy.
Kitty.
At least they're edible at that point.
And then a monster cat destroyed everything.
Some of them
When
are
will
big
you
enough
ever
for you
have
to go
those
inside.
giant boxes?
Oh, what
These have
fresh
been put
hell is
together with
this?
pipe cleaners to make a tunnel.
Seen something like this before. I think I read a children's book about something like this, where they took a piece of cardboard and turned it into a whole bunch of shit.
Who's ready to run it through this tunnel multiple times? Kids, just go to the fucking playground, please.
That just looks claustrophobic as hell. I'm not sure if I've been able to do that as a child.
This is basically McDonald's playground DIY.
I will admit that I did find these just like giant cardboard boxes fun when I was that age. It's just that in order to be that big, they also tend to be pretty thick cardboard, so they're a pain in the ass to cut.
These kids watched the cardboard box episode of SpongeBob and said, I'm so inspired!
I'm ready. I'm ready. Zach Gaxiola says, Headhunter Productions, just a heads up, Hunter. After watching this film, prepare to end up saying that the Titanic 2 is the better movie. I'm not even kidding.
Can be the
Is it
start
really
of
that
many
bad?
wonderful things.
Titanic 2 is pretty god-awful. Now to commit road rage!
Bruh, he does not look like he's old enough to drive.
The
Oh.
Flintstones way.
Flintstones.
Not exactly street legal, is it?
I will make it legal.
Oh
Don't
no,
need
he's
to
gonna
worry,
ram into
but-
the flower shop! Oh, what a tragedy!
Bruh. These kids role-playing as hobbits or something? Don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
Yeah, we nicked this chair from the thrift store.
Teaching kids the horrors of foreclosure at an early age. That chair is not gonna fit in that building. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's almost as tall as the ceiling of that place.
And the chair took up the entire room.
Educational consultant Ernest Siegfried. A film by Peter Eric Winkler and Mary Anna Winkler. Wait, was this just the introduction? Or was this the whole film?
And then they drove off into the sunset, never to be seen again. Because they'd hidden the woods in shame when they realized, oh my god, my childhood is cardboard boxes.
An ACI production.
They were the next people on the milk carton.
Gianpaolo Brognoli, Marco Scaffardi, Camillo Tetti. I cannot pronounce any Italian.
That was a cardboard experience that I never thought we'll see.
Wait, it's just a legend? I thought it was a real ship with real people, and they died.
No, you see, that's just what the government wants you to believe.
Have you ever seen a piece of Titanic? Duh.
Were you there?
Oh god, Adam, Andrew, god, that's funny.
Holy shit! This is already bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the frame rate we could afford.
It was like 20 FPS, 12 FPS, holy fuck.
Anime, in fact, has a higher frame rate than this.
Newgrounds Flash Animation circa 2005 had better frame rates than this. I guess 2000.
Take one shot for every reused animation.
Speaking of taking a shot, thank you for reminding me, Cal. I'll be right back. What do you guys want?
Something hard.
Man, what a great way to open your movie. What a fun time this will be.
Not even trying to help others.
It's like, welcome to the movie. Everyone's dying.
Well, at least we know that it's going to be a disaster. Why is she laughing? Why did she laugh? Somebody died and she left.
Wait, the ship sinks? Well, that's a spoiler for the end of the movie. Thanks a lot.
Reused animation again. Reused animation.
Oh, meanwhile, somewhere else or something.
The size doesn't even match.
Stop moping over that picture. You're never going to find your precious mother.
Your precious mother! You're wrong. I will find her. And my father too. I'll find them both.
Thanks for the exposition.
Okay, we still don't know who the characters are.
Well, I mean, I know it's been a few years, but at least the evil stepsisters are still finding work.
Yeah.
That's a great shot right there. Thank you.
Maybe the seagull's ass was the best part of the movie.
I return.
And here are the animals.
Bruh. Yeah, I've never seen a Model T drift like that before.
There's going to be plenty to keep you busy aboard this tub. Hurry up, you layabouts!
Why do you put
Can none of them act like humans?
They don't move like humans either.
Imagine being human and lacking human things. Like breath
Angelica, pick up that luggage and get a move on.
and Lager beer.
Jeffrey, what are you...
We have killed a cat, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
Angelica,
The first of
really
many.
are hopeless.
Here you are. Let's hope it's a smooth crossing.
It will not be.
Whoa.
My
What do you know that we don't?
Is he the
This
evil
is
guy?
yours. Look, Mother, it's the banker, Jeremy McFlannel. Are you ever going to bring all these
Random
toys?
mice?
Gretchen. He promised to carry them himself.
This is the one that Fievel didn't want.
Not shitposting. I just realized, doesn't she look a little bit like Anastasia from that one film?
Come
I was
on,
just gonna
Angelica,
say that.
Don't dawdle.
Was it just that one frame in particular?
What a beauty! What a face!
101 Dalmatians?
Cruella de Vil.
Also, what is that mice movie where they go to the west?
Fievel Goes West.
Yeah, Fievel goes west.
Oh, right.
That was a fairly decent film, though. I believe I got my copy from McDonald's
Toothache,
as part of a
Gaston.
Happy Meal.
Non, ce n'est rien.
Back when that was still a thing.
Ernest, be careful. Don't spoil your...
Granny, is that you?
Thank you so much.
I thought she was dead.
Well, maybe later.
Need help?
No, thank you, Master William. I can manage.
Don't be silly, Nanny. Let me.
Wasn't there actually a scene in American Tale where they were like getting onto a ship like this?
Yes, but the ship actually made it in that movie.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was wondering why this looks so familiar to me, and I've never seen this film before.
Oof.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
What's with the costumes, guys? We've been on tour, senor.
Oh my god. That's fucking terrible.
Okay.
That's awful.
That's so fucking terrible. I'm so sorry to anyone who's Hispanic in chat right now.
Yeah, okay. Everyone involved in this movie is going to hell.
I mean, this Sherlock Holmes-looking motherfucker is also pretty bad stereotype towards British people, I suppose. I mean, look, he even has the fucking...
New York Society.
He is also going to hell.
The Van de Planck copper mines. Oh, a pleasure, ma'am.
He's not even the correct color. He's green instead of brown.
Notorious gang of thieves I'm trailing in disguise. And I figured by boarding late, I'd go unnoticed. Ready for sea, sir. I heard so.
Alright, I'm taking the first sip of tonight.
Out of the harbor.
Gonna try and take a gulp every time something dumb happens in the movie.
Ahead slow. All gangplanks away. We're off, lads.
It's just a pint of beer, though. Should be okay, right?
For sure.
Keep hauling.
All of these people are going to die.
And it won't even be a fun death either.
So how many people did they enslave for the animation and the sounds?
Yes.
Call her, Mummy. Call her at once. This is Angelica's fault.
Make her put her clothes in order.
Oh, look at this
So what the fuck are they angry about?
Please, I am begging you.
Come in.
Shut up.
I'm very confused.
Oh
Mum?
god.
Please go fetch my
Yes,
ward.
you see, every
Angelica
first-class
Pickering,
room
down
comes
in
with a
third
complimentary
class.
midget.
That particular midget's mouth animation was particularly disgusting to look at.
Miss Pickering, your guardian wants you in her cabin right away.
None,
You didn't
none,
pack
none
our
of the
clothes
characters can
properly,
speak.
you
Hey, thanks so much
clumsy
for the
girl.
super chat.
Pick up those bits of broken china at once. Then mend and iron our clothes so
Is
we
this
can
fucking
attend the reception to
no
welcome
way,
you
is
forward.
this-
In any case, you can't
is
come.
this,
You've nothing to wear.
Cinderella?
And making this joke before.
I kind of had a brain fart when I was trying to think of what Disney
No,
film
thank
I was
you.
trying to think of.
I think
I
you
don't
see
mind
the
hard
evil
work.
stepsisters
It's just I'm
from
worried because I
Cinderella
can't
needed to
find
find
my locker
work
and
after
present
that
for my
movie.
mother.
And that particular one girl right there in the corner, didn't she
And
sort
what
of
are
look
you
like
doing up
Snow
there?
White?
Hungry?
Not Snow
Here.
White, was it
We
Snow White and the
haven't
Seven
much,
Dwarfs?
but
I
you're
can't
welcome
do
to
two.
nibble. Go on.
They are just jumping and jumping and jump cuts all over the place.
Yeah, it's really confusing too because I thought she was in the room with the sisters, but
It
now
was
she's in
lucky
the room
that
with
a long
the.
lost mother gave her. Then, when I was eating the bread, I heard her say that she can't go to parties because she has nothing to wear. Sad.
Holy exposition, Batman.
What the
How about
fuck are
if
you
she comes to
talking
our
about?
party, Mama?
Oh my god, it is Cinderella.
Talk to Fritz about her.
Just the snack I'm looking for.
Where did they come from? Where are they?
Since when do dogs enjoy eating
If it hadn't
mice?
been for you, I would be now in someone else's digestion.
You know there's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you
Oh
so.
no, oh
Don't
no, no,
sweat
no,
it.
no.
Forget it. Enjoy the show. Working all day, now it's
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's worse than I imagined!
I'll be busting the moves and I'll be busting the rhymes. We'll be busting up laughing cause it's party
What the fuck?
Everybody's feeling fine cause it's party
Nostalgia Critic did not prepare me for just how bad this was.
Nobody tell him that rap won't be invented for another 30 years. Maybe even more. So wait, I'm confused. Is it party time?
I don't know what's happening. I don't know why they started singing. I mean, a mouse just almost got eaten by a cat or something, and then there's a chihuahua there, and the chihuahua is gone, and now this dog is rapping. These things look like they were drawn and painted in paint.
And I really wish they would specify if it is party time or not.
Was that Alvin from Alvin Dictionary? Everyone's feeling nutty because it's party time?
The evidence points to it being party time.
It's a losing
It's party
battle,
time?
trying to
That
teach
was a scene?
Hey, it's Cruella de Vil.
to be gentle.
I believe it is party time.
Oh, how can I expect subtlety from two lumbering lumps with hands like hams? Brains between you to fill a sparrow's skull. Helpless idiots. Dumbbells. I despair. What are you looking for?
Scratching his
I'm
ears.
sorry, who are you?
Yeah, I don't
Here it
understand.
is. That's the way to do it, boys. Understand.
Understand.
Every Disney film needs a Tweedledum and a Tweedledee, apparently.
This is the original Ted and Stewie.
FB3 writes, FB3 Network writes in chat, I'm physically cringing,
I'll check the cabins in the middle.
as opposed to metaphorically
Don't come
cringing.
back empty-handed.
You are. Don't worry about that. We're professional.
Master Far says the song really isn't that bad, it's just horribly out of place.
Yeah, they kind of jumped the gun on rap music by like 50 years.
Is this dog male or female?
No, this is the dog from Lady and the Tramp.
What the fuck
It
is
wasn't
going
even
on?
caused by... They're just incompetent.
We've done it again.
Male.
It has a male voice.
How many times do I have to tell you? Wait for my signal. Couldn't you tell from their pants and those shoes? They're bums.
No fucking way.
Stages of unwinding.
That was really insulting
There'll be
to,
plenty of time
to
for
actual
study.
bums.
I know, you're right.
I wonder if my little girl has had a proper education. Expect I'll never know.
You mustn't dwell on her, Nanny. You're on a sea voyage too, so take your own advice. Relax. Who knows what's around the corner? I dream of my first building going up in America.
I also hear that it might be party
One must
time.
always be ready to progress. You humble secretary.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure it's party time.
It will be party time later.
If you don't need me, I think I'll take a stroll around the deck.
What even is that guy's accent?
Don't know.
Did he say stroll around the dick?
Yes. Stroll around up. Oh my god. It looks like she wants to stroll around his dick. I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Pardon, monsieur. May I steal her for one moment?
Oh, wow. She
I
transformed
must apologize for my
into some...
No, he literally meant steal. He's gonna pick her up and run away with her now.
Fall for that old line, I hope.
Do it. No balls.
Watch out for a couple of weirdos, a kind of crazy red-haired cat and someone I hesitate to call one of us, more like a bat than a dog.
You mean the rapping one?
I heard everything. Count me in. But my time is limited. If I don't land her the right company, we're both gonna hit hard times. Oops, gotta get back to work.
Also, I'm a dog. I only got
I
like
have to
5
land
more
the
years
fish.
to live.
It's a scam. Fake from top
Can
to
they
bottom.
not see the leash?
I say.
This is the one 3D model they could afford.
That's 3D?
You mean stole.
There, you see? All done. Don't worry about that locket. We'll find it for you.
Got the right key, maybe it's the wrong keyhole. Twist it round a bit. That dog and his fat mistress. We'll fix their wagon.
I don't understand who they're moving against, who they're working against. You gotta say though, these guys really are selling the whole bumbling idiots.
You take the mutt. Leave the old bag to me.
Why would you beat up a dog? Smoke.
Bro, smoking's bad for you.
Oh, they beat up their own boss. He was nowhere.
I bet you look ravishing in this.
It's not mine.
He knows what he likes. He knows what he wants. I can respect a man who knows what he wants.
Oh, they fucking look at those sparks.
They're hand holding.
It's hand holding.
It's not. This is not rated properly.
This is rated G. How can they just hold hands like that?
Someone call the whoever does the rating shit anymore. Does anyone even care anymore? I haven't seen I haven't paid attention to movie ratings.
Slap an 18 plus on this.
Dalmatians and the Spaniel have access to the first
Or a
class
band.
dining room.
Call the
They'll get
ESRB.
first and
We're
second
making this
courses. You
AO.
guys get into the storerooms. You worry about the rest and pick up some decorations.
So, do the dogs like sneak away from their owners?
The locket that her long-lost mother gave her.
Ah, yes, and while you're on your rounds, keep an eye out for a locket lost by a very sweet person who's kind to animals.
And don't forget, every time is party time.
That is a very specific thing to look out for.
Okay, meanwhile...
I'm either drinking this beer too fast or not fast enough, depending on who you ask.
Ah, yes, the inside of the toilet pipes.
Jiminy Cricket! You know, for a moment there, I didn't expect him to remember to actually relight the candle.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, yes, the stream is still going.
FB3 Network says call the MPAA for a rating change from whatever it currently is to NC-17.
So, what have we here, huh?
I'm gonna put you in the
What
soup!
happened? What happened in the 3 seconds?
You're
They were like
we're in Ratatouille now.
4 cuts.
Remy is over there like, I don't want to cook anymore. I just want to die.
Okay, you know what? That was actually pretty funny. It's really dumb, but I thought that was actually pretty funny.
That scene served no purpose.
I mean, do you not like seeing people immolated? Because I sure do.
Everyone has the pleasure of meeting a young man of such breeding.
It isn't every day.
Have you another daughter?
Oh my god, they really are the
Traveling
evil
with you?
sisters.
No one else.
I seem to have made a mistake. Excuse me.
Have tea with us. Stay a while.
I must go.
My dear, what you're about to commit is sexual abuse.
Is something wrong, Master William?
I met a sweet, charming girl.
He has to
I don't
read
know
the
who she is,
Bible
or
to
even what
calm
part of the
himself
ship she's in.
down.
She's vanished into thin air.
We're on a ship in the middle of the ocean. She can hardly get off. You'll bump into her again?
Her eyes were like, oh, Nanny, I think I must be going a bit soft in the head.
I know what's wrong with you.
Man, there is not a single person in this movie who is not soft in the head.
You're in. No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
Oh, this is the famous scene.
Bold, examining a dress to see if it was my size.
We're in the 20th century. Young men are less timid with young ladies than they were in my day.
My ball! It fell down there. See, that boy's got it. That's my ball.
Kill him!
My ball.
I'll get it for you. Back in a minute.
Bruh, what you gonna do?
As long as his intentions were good.
Punt the
Well,
child
I've
off
never
the
had a
ship.
proper family, so I've always dreamed of
Is he gonna,
making
like, literally
one.
climb
But
down
I
there or
don't
some
want to
shit?
rush things. I have a whole life ahead of me. I want my ball.
Angelica! Come here at once!
Thank you, sir.
So,
Excuse me, madam.
did he just
You were talking to a
take
young
it from the
lady. How can I
child?
find her?
I know she often comes out here for walks. Oh, I must go in now. It is chilly.
I just want to see
What
her
is
again.
going on with the
What
frame
to
rate,
say to
man?
her.
What is happening?
I know she comes out here for walks. I gotta go!
Not to get familiar with the passengers.
I'm always a perfect lady, and I've nothing to be ashamed of.
I would be most honored if you would join me at my table, mademoiselle.
I'm
This guy is
sorry,
shaped
but I have to
annoying.
say-
One tiny moment. I have a gift for you. It will look exquisite on that gown.
I am not French.
First officer, have a
His
problem?
accent is actually starting to piss me
No,
off.
I sincerely hope not.
Then let's drink to this delightful encounter.
She just downed that in one gulp.
She might be spiked. You can hear the director's wife singing currently,
I would
probably.
have thought you'd be upstairs listening to that wonderful singer.
I was too busy looking for someone. Now that I've found her, I'm not going to let her get away from me again.
Stranger danger!
I don't belong in your world. I could never compete with the young ladies that surround you.
The most wonderful thing about this trip to America is meeting you.
I don't
Girl,
know
have
if
you
to believe
seen?
you or not.
I'm William. Will for short.
Nice to meet you, Will. We would have never guessed that on our own.
Stay. I don't even know your name.
It's Angelica.
We
Will
neither.
I see you at the reception tonight?
But this is
And
like
then
the
he never found out if he would see her at the reception tonight.
Is this like the half of the movie and we barely know any names and intentions?
His name's Will. William. He seems sincere. Of course, I could be wrong.
He sounds sincere, but then how could anyone lie to you? Anyway, he's the one who rescued Ernest from the handrail. And he did that out of sheer goodwill.
Wait, what?
Well, he's going to wait for me in vain.
When did he do
reception
this?
tonight. He asked me to go with him, but I've nothing to wear, and my stepsisters would never lend me a suitable dress.
And I have no
Never
self-confidence.
mind. At least they'll have a good time.
I haven't worn this since my poor Francis took me to the opera for the first and last time. It's about your size.
Sounds like a murder
Once
most
upon
foul.
a time, rather nice too. This time
I was
to
thinking
do
the same
small
thing,
treasures.
actually.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just the perfect size.
What did my foster mother say? And Bernice? And Hortense?
I wouldn't worry
Fuck
about
'em.
them. They may not even recognize.
Okay, so those are her foster parents. Then who was this old lady? Did I
They
miss
are
some?
just random passengers, I believe.
I'd like to speak to the captain.
You just left, miss. I'm the first officer.
Well, I've lost a locket. I went to Lost and Found at the purser's office, but they were closed. Anyway, it's oval and made of gold. There's a picture of my mother inside. If anyone finds it, can you let me know? My name's Angelica. I'm in 3rd class.
Rest assured,
Oh.
you'll
This
get
is
it
the
if we
5th
do.
time we've given this exposition.
So this lady's the one that has the locket, right?
You realize the locket that French masher gave Molly could be the missing one.
Yeah, it sure looks like the kind Fritz told us to keep a lookout for.
And you're doing such a good job by returning it.
What's stealing?
Oh my god, this is Five-Roll. This is American Tail. All the way down to the mustache and the hat.
There's no lock in here.
There's a lot of battle-ready armor inside there.
Why was that inside if it was closed?
And this is relevant to the current story. Why?
Build up, obviously.
You know how they say you're supposed to show, not tell in stories? Well, so far, this has been a lot of showing that doesn't make any sense.
Tell nothing, show nothing. Where did the cat come from?
There's no lock in here.
Garfield.
It reminds me more of the
Not entirely sure where this cat resides
Cheshire
spatially.
cat.
That door was not... Oh.
Jeffrey, what are you hiding?
Jesus, we went down to 3 frames per second there.
It's named Jeffrey.
On.
A mouse? A house of... Well, what the fuck is going on?
Okay, I guess we're done with that.
The same shot, the same 3D Titanic. I think I'm more
Someone's
than
in the
halfway
other
through
room
my
taking
beer.
a shit.
I had to squeeze through a straw.
You weren't kidding.
Oh my god, that might actually be what's happening.
Naturally, the Dalmatians lock him inside.
I get
Where did that come from?
Oh.
We brought him in case we need an airlift.
Oh, there's a
So where's
bird
this
now.
Keep it down, she might hear. The locket's on the table.
Ocean's 11 sure has changed.
even more stealing.
Nice doing business with you. Finders keepers.
You have to give it back to its rightful
The locket
owner.
heist in Payday 2 did not go over well with
and
the
I'm
fans.
not giving it to anyone.
Go out and get your took nowhere. No more nonsense. It's hers. Put it around her neck.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd have to give back something that's mine. What about my reputation?
We don't know you!
Thank you.
Who are you?
I'll show you a reputation.
She just kissed a mouse. You have any idea how many diseases are probably on that head?
And love the bird.
And that's a few
And
more
the,
diseases.
and the bird. You mean in addition to the diseases she was already afflicted with?
I give her 3 years max to live.
How generous.
I give 3 days.
This isn't third class.
Shh, Detective
What the fuck is this?
Say to my friends a threat. Never mind. I'm here incognito on a special assignment. I want to catch the suspects red-handed. Get
Smoke.
You know, I was just kidding about him looking like Sherlock Holmes, so I didn't realize he was in fact Sherlock
She
Holmes.
deserves it. And that smelly doggy's sound asleep. Bum, 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 bum.
What was that shot again?
I don't know what's going on at this point.
Idiots! Dumbbells!
These are some fairly worthless criminal underlings, I gotta say.
That is boiling hot food.
I don't
Third
know
degree
why.
burns.
I don't know why that guy is supposed to be considered a bad guy, aside from the way he's drawn, but
Icebergs in the area. Says to keep a lookout. No reason to be unduly alarmed. In any case, tell Stockard to let me know if there's any change in the type of ice we're seeing.
But what other
Then
types
what
of ice
the-
are there?
Yeah.
It's ice.
the ice has it.
Somebody broke into my cabin and stole the locket, but that's all they took.
Excuse me, I couldn't help hearing what you said. Something was stolen from you.
New disguise already.
Bless you!
Blush Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Is she not
what?
concerned about her stolen locket?
I mean, to be fair, she received that locket like barely an hour ago, right? So maybe she doesn't care that much.
Ah, yes, we are 32 minutes into this. We definitely need a flashback.
There would come a day when
They saw each other last night and he's already missing her.
Saw each other 15 minutes ago.
Depression's hella a drug.
We created new ways to slow the frame rate down even more.
Look, we gotta pad out this movie somehow.
You thought it wasn't scientifically possible? We can make it longer by making the frame rate worse.
This is a fairly competent PowerPoint presentation.
This is actually a pretty clever use of troll logic.
Lip syncing is hard, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
I don't like her hairstyle, personally. Naturally, this sleazy motherfucker is about to intervene.
pointing at her.
Was there a scene earlier in the movie where he stole a locket from her, or
he found it?
Oh, found it. Okay, I was gonna say, just kind of seemed to come out of nowhere.
Man, thank God she won't open her eyes. Otherwise, she might.
She just did.
Otherwise, her eyes might derp out like they just did. What the fuck?
My life has begun because you're the one.
So, we gonna be treated to a three-way anytime soon because of this?
We're dead, aren't we?
Why
Now I know
does
who
he look so
stole my locket.
fulfilled?
It was that girl.
No, I don't think it was her. Mais il est possible que...
Perhaps
What?
the locket is back with its rightful owner.
What does he mean by that?
Oh, nothing at all. Je suis sûr. Ah!
Ow. I felt that one.
I like seeing people in pain.
Choker in here, and it's gone.
And when? Was it insured?
You know, sometimes
Don't
this
need to
film
get
kind of
flustered
reminds me of
now.
a
I saw
CGI game.
everything. Of course you have to report.
It was fake. All my jewelry's fake. You knew that, honey bunch, didn't you? But you love me for myself, don't you? And we'll be together forever.
What is with her accent? Why is it southern?
Well, I'm the most southern person on the ship.
So a southern person in Great Britain.
I got oil money.
Oh, this shot looks awful. Every shot looks awful.
Is the ship going backwards?
This really adds to the whole Phillips CDI.
I never really thought you'd come.
He's coming in for a. He failed.
I remember having better video quality than this on my video now.
No. You know nothing about me.
Why are there? Is it just me, or is the animation like
Tell me.
shaking?
Could prevent me from loving you.
The movie is falling apart at the seams.
This feels like it was drawn as it was being aired.
It does feel like it was a PowerPoint presentation that someone was just clicking really fast on.
Ah, yeah, spying.
I will love you so for all eternity.
So, did I miss the part where they have a singing dolphin outside or something?
Let's make a night of it.
Maxie,
I think that's happening in the next movie over, actually.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Angelica!
Yeah, just off camera, they're
Come here at once!
singing with dolphins or something.
What is happening? Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen, the movie has finally snapped.
What is happening?
Finally, God himself gives up on Titanic. The legend goes on.
That needs to be screen capped. Just that part where the mouse does the weird expression. It's gotta be saved.
Confined until they can
It was at this point that God decided, throw an iceberg at them, please.
No, the Mexicans, the fake Mexicans are back.
So this movie and weeps.
I can
Even
still
more.
hear the screams!
Even more used
Getting
animation.
worse with every second.
Okay. Geese. There are geese now.
We do not need additional geese. Why are they introducing additional characters? What happened to that guy's face?
Also notice that we're definitely reusing footage here.
A lot of footage.
Who is singing this?
What was going
Dancing
on?
Shoe Stores?
What was
Oh, yeah,
going on in the
sure.
movie studio when they were just like, stop the movie, we have to sing Mexican music now.
That prison cell has bars that are too wide to properly contain the cellmates.
Join the party.
Lachandra Ligay in chat says, please stop.
Take food from strangers, especially peasants.
Viper2458 has followed up with, can we just watch the English dub of Made in Abyss? It's been 2.5 over 3 minutes.
I remember when this was the most racist thing you could do.
The 90s were lit. I don't know what you're talking
We
about.
fixed the fat lady.
You fixed the fat lady?
You fixed the fat lady?
I knew it. It's a fake!
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we
That'll-
stopped everything to establish that.
You know, that old lady looked fairly well off. I don't understand why she has to send goons to steal jewelry around the Titanic.
Right, mate. Nice.
Nothing could prevent me from loving you. We'll find your parents too.
Stranger danger.
I promise you.
Good night.
Sweet dreams.
I know
Okay.
you're out there. Somewhere.
I think this movie is damaging my fetish for redheaded people.
This movie
Being
is
in love
damaging
the
me.
best thing in the whole world. How she
It's
must have
doing
suffered.
true
I'll
damage
make
to
it
you
up
with
to
every
her.
second it
She'll
plays.
have no cares from now on. Just be happy, happy, happy.
I think that the iceberg is the hero.
I am actually excited for what will happen when the iceberg finally hits.
That's a really good comment.
Wait, the ship hits an iceberg?
Yeah, spoilers.
Iceberg. Luis Angel Santos. Iceberg, please kill off these characters.
I'm not at that chapter in the book yet. I had no idea that the
What, you never
iceberg
seen
hit
this
the
before?
ship.
That's not just ice.
That is just ice.
Holy crap!
How
that
do you
teleported in front of me.
miss that?
Iceberg, dead ahead.
How do you miss something like that? Fuck!
Full speed astern.
Oh wait, I know. I need my glasses.
Master William, look.
Bro, if they were actually there right where the ice hits, they would be
Whiter
dead.
than me.
Oh my
Oh no,
god.
the ice is attacking.
They're being invaded by ice. Whoa, what the f- Oh my
They
god.
just used the same shot
On the
4
starboard
times.
side. We collided before I could do anything else, but I don't think it did much damage.
Make sure everyone has a life.
Oh fucking shit, it didn't do that much damage.
I'm gonna sink this bitch.
I think you better wake the children.
What a shame.
What,
Let's
chi-
find
chil-
out what's happening.
Okay,
Who
there
are
are
those
children now.
children?
I'll go and see.
Are we gonna
Right.
get
Going
to
up on deck, we'd better wake them and get them
Are we going
dressed.
to be treated to a Wilhelm scream in this movie?
No, because that would actually be funny.
No, why are they throwing water into the
What's the quickest way
burners?
to third class from here?
Down those stairs to the right, but you may find the corridors closed. You
Finally, something positive happening in this movie.
5 times.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yes, we're
that
gonna
was
starting with the animals.
Keep together and follow me.
We got to open the cage or those two will drown.
Who cares?
They're already dead.
Redemption arc.
You know, they actually made a good point.
Lower the lifeboats.
No, wait, put people in them first. No!
I'm in quickly. There's no time to lose.
You forgot your jewel case.
Oh, thank God, we remembered the jewel case. Ooh, we're spooky ghosts.
Wow, that's actually a dick move, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, what the hell? She ended up surviving in the end.
Fireworks!
Woo! Ship sinking! Doesn't happen every day. Gotta celebrate.
Are they legit locking all the poor people behind the...
You cannot contain the poor! The workers will rise! Communism strikes again!
That's what you got messed up. They were trying to keep the poor from escaping.
Come on, come on!
Rice is so happy.
Whatever happened to women and children first and all good shit?
You must let us by. It's our only chance. The other way is filling up with water.
All right, women and children only.
Go on. We'll be together again soon. I promise.
He gonna die.
You know it.
But we've used that shot 6 times now.
Women and children, come on, come on!
Last call, women and children!
Winnie, don't sacrifice yourself for me.
I've never been more thrilled in my entire life. God did Plan 9.
I volunteer. Are you a sailor? I am a yachtsman. Then get down to that boat as quick as you can. Women and children.
I am a yachtsman. Wait, what the fuck?
Well, he's dead.
Why did he suddenly turn evil?
I don't know.
No future to offer you.
That was so random.
I was going over to find someone to bail me out of
I'm more
bankruptcy.
better off than you are, darling. Truth is, I trapped you. And now that I've even lost Flopsy, you're it.
Hurry, get in the boat.
What?
Miss, you're the last one in this boat.
There's like 1 million characters in this movie. We can't keep track of all of them.
I can't tell if the blonde-haired sailor guy is supposed to be evil or good or evil, because he just keeps teleporting from ship to ship, location to location.
I wonder what happened to my poor tiger.
You had a tiger on board?
No, my chihuahua. He was so sweet and helpless.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
It's funny because all the dogs are dead.
Oh, okay. For a moment there, I thought they were looking at. For a moment, I thought they were looking at that kid, kind of sus just now.
It's funny when people are in pain.
Come on!
Last call, women and children!
Keep rowing!
Wait, what's the blonde-haired protagonist dude looking for still up to this point?
Why are they the ones rowing?
Victoria,
Zach
where's William?
Gaxiora says, did Michael Bay direct this? That would explain all the insulting historical inaccuracy and pathetic filmmaking on display. I have no idea.
What do you mean there were rapping dogs on the
I think
Titanic?
it was him, but clearly it was someone who was a fan of the Disney Renaissance.
What is even happening? Why is he still on the ship?
I don't know why he had to break a window.
Wasn't he outside just a moment ago?
Wasn't he escorting the poor people out of the ship, and amongst them was the main female lead? Oh, they even had this part from the live-action film, huh?
8 times.
I don't know why, but this is somehow more dramatic than what actually happened.
Titanic, the legend goes on. Rated G.
What legend? There's not gonna be a legend after this!
Legend of the riffing dog.
Oh, yep, they're dead.
Slow-mo.
Ain't nobody surviving that quarter.
all around.
Titanic, Liverpool.
We've made it.
No, dude, you're gonna freeze to death. Are you kidding me?
Help! There's a child here.
Hang on, we can save him too.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Up, he gone. He dead. It's canon. No men survived the Titanic disaster. None of them.
Absolutely none of them.
How many times have she turned her head?
I'm 3/4 of the way through my beer, and we are not anywhere near the end of this movie yet.
Will you ladies sit down? You're unbalancing the boat.
Do you still have a picture in the locket?
Yes,
Is that her
ever since my
mom?
mother put it around my neck as a baby.
Probably.
And then
left you because she was forced to.
That was quick.
Oh, God.
My baby.
My God, I can't believe we got a happy ending.
Understand that neither I nor your father was
Happy?
to give
Everyone's
you up.
dead back
I
there.
never thought you'd abandoned me. And the hope that one day I'd find you kept me going like a burning light. Fate is strange, though. I finally found my mother. Only to lose William.
William?
You know him?
That tall, handsome young man traveling on the Titanic? Yes. I brought him up and gave him all the love I wanted to give you.
Oh, Mummy,
So you mean to
don't
tell
let
me that
stop
was her
hoping.
stepbrother?
Oh no.
Look! Over there! It looks like someone in the water.
There's a body
I mean,
out there.
her mom raised William
Can't
like
take
it
on
was
anyone else. We're too full
like
as
he
it
was
is.
her
What sort
own.
of a
So
sailor are you that you're afraid of falling in the water?
More weight could make us capsize.
And you were second in command of the Titanic!
it's all right. William's
I
dead
guess
by
he's
this point,
given
right?
up on that.
Oh my God, no, he's still alive.
Ah, well, it's not him. Throw him back.
Let him go. Leave him.
Okay, you know what? That was pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. It's Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock
Thank you.
Holmes.
Thank you, one and all. Special Detective Bradbury, New York Police Department. Sam to my friends. Just call me Sam. And don't worry. From now on, you got me to protect you.
From
We
what?
learned his
The
name at
fish?
the end.
I can't believe they saved the Sherlock Holmes show,
Oh,
but not the
chef
head lead.
and the animals.
And nobody loved the chef.
Except for the animals.
And now I'm gonna eat that cat. According to the Chinese, they're delicious.
Oh fucking shit! There are no sharks in. Oh, the dolphins.
Oh God, the dolphins found their way in from the other movie. Help!
But oh, you can just fly away.
All that's missing is the whales, the octopus, and the magical moonbeam bullshit.
Another.
Oh, here we go again. Are you
It was
fucking
animation.
serious?
Another ginger?
Where's William?
Who did that? Keep
What do you mean, where's William? He was just there!
He was literally right there. What the fuck?
Let me handle this. Wow! The hair. No, not the hair. Not the hair.
What's happening?
Get that hand off the boat!
You can get the rest of them, but fuck that hand!
Let him go!
Ah, shut up. Try to keep the boat on course for a change.
Popeye Sailor's Man? Is that you?
William! Darling!
It's me, Angelica.
My baby.
Speak to me. Please. Open your eyes. Please.
Lady, he's dying.
Hello. I told you we'd be together again soon. Sorry I took so long.
You can count the frames on one hand.
Bruh, Chad is mauling so hard right now. He's so pissed. This film is terrible.
Cue the music.
Wait a minute, where are you going? The movie isn't over yet. Don't
No,
You're sitting really pretty. To thank us for saving
This is
him, our
Where
friend
Are They
Cisco
Now
put us
segment?
up at his new place of work, the kitchen of one of New York's
Oh my god, it's Ratatouille.
Here we have
Ratatouille.
This is literally the
Even hectic
inspiration
as
for
a thing,
Ratatouille,
though
ladies and gentlemen.
sometimes flies off on what he calls business trips. Detective Bradbury finally caught Corinthia in the act and had her locked up.
He started a successful rap career, I hope.
Now detective junior grade. Sam is super proud of the medal on his chest, but less of the lollipop. However, he swore he'd give up smoking if he ever made the arrest. Dressed in mourning,
Yay.
Gertrude Pickering is all broken up. Though her tears are not tears of joy, Hortense and Bernice marry Kirk and Dirk, who are gloating.
I don't care.
Got it made.
Okay, so the evil sisters married these
Corinthia gets
stupid
out of jail
dumbasses. Okay, well, you
and
know what?
makes them
Fair
go
enough.
back to stealing for a living.
Why?
Gaston,
They
truly with
arrested
great
the dog.
expectations, got himself hired by Rhoda Vanderplank, and the heiress put his Gallic charms to the best use possible. As chauffeur, babysitter, cook, butler, gardener, etc., etc. And here we have
Did you
the
just say
ecstatic
etc.,
newlyweds,
etc.?
Angelica and William,
Etc., etc.
together with Mother Nanny, Jenny,
Etc.,
Victoria,
etc.
and the grandchildren,
Etc., etc.
and the Dalmatians
etc.
and their children, who were taken in by William and Angelica after having lost their beloved mistress Molly.
These are the dogs we
here's
stole
hoping
from
they'll all live
101
happily ever
Dalmatians.
after. Bye for now.
I'll
and
steal your
see you
100
soon.
100 Dalmatians.
I don't have a Dalmatian.
I can't fucking talk right now. Is the movie over yet? Is the movie over?
The legend of the rapping dog.
So wait, it's just a legend? I thought it was a real thing, a real ship. Like, people died on this.
Let's see what you made, Matt McGuire.
That is such a generic name. I'm not sure we'll even be able to find him.
Let's see.
Party time. And mucho gusto.
I'm confused. Was party time supposed to be before or during the ship sinking?
I don't know about you, but I had a party time.
I was ready to watch people fall off a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Oh, IMDb says otherwise. The director is Camillo Tetti.
Titanic cartoons.
Maybe they just chose Matt McGuire because it's a generic American sounding name. Or English sounding name. That's like naming the director John Smith.
Oh, this is his second to last directing work.
With the talents of associated recording artists as opposed to unassociated recording artists, and associated with what? Kino says worst animated movie ever.
The
Clearly,
director's
Give me
last
2 minutes, I could come up with something worse.
Please do. The night is young.
The Good Dinosaur.
And what the fuck's The Good Dinosaur?
It's the worst Pixar movie ever made.
There was a
really, Worse Than
See,
Brave.
it's so bad you don't even remember it.
I haven't seen a Pixar movie since Toy Story 3.
Damn.
Unless-
Worse Than Brave.
I actually Pixar used to be one of my favorite animation studios, but I dropped off when they became more and more dumb, I guess. For instance, I thought Cars was really bland, and then I saw Cars 2, and there was a fucking Cars 3, and then I was like, what is this? I'm interested in seeing Raya the Last Dragon, since apparently it's Southeast Asian inspired, and you almost never see Southeast Asians represented in any form of American media in a way that's not insulting. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really watch Disney movies anymore. I never saw Frozen.
I liked Raya, but that's Disney, not Pixar. But I enjoyed Soul and Luca.
Okay, I thought of one. The other animated Titanic movie.
Do you want to go ahead and watch that too? I mean, it's only 7.
No.
No. This was a experience.
Viper2458 says, "Can somebody please pull up an actually good slice of life anime?" All right, do you want to watch K-On?
Lucky Star.
Not K-On, please.
Lucky Star is better.
What about Azumanga Daioh?
Azumanga Daioh is just funny.
Exactly.
It's like Nichijou. Nichijou is funny. Or, what was that other one?
Back.
3 Leaves, 3 Colors. That one's pretty good. Berserk.
JoJo Part 4.
Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, I don't know. Gurren Lagann's the best slice of life anime.
Damn right it is. We could watch Kill la Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't watch that on YouTube, though.
Oh, that's true. We should totally watch Ninja Scrolls instead, am I right?
What do I have on hand? I got Space Battleship Yamato.
Dude, that would be great.
But, like, the original Yamato.
It would still be great. It would still be better than what we watched.
$21.99 is better. I said it. I like $21.99 more than the original. It just has more going on.
Michael Munn says Borat is a slice of life. Did you mean to say Borat?
You mean Borat, that movie from Kazakhstan, #1 country in the world?
I'm pretty sure we can't watch Borat on YouTube either, though, just because of the entire section involving the cock. Or am I thinking of Bruno? Bruno also has fully exposed cock all over the place.
We need royalty-free movies, and we have an entire website for it.
What's up next on the docket?
I think it's Cow's turn to pick.
All right.
Well, I already had an idea.
Oh.
Should I say it?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
So
why
the
not?
movie is actually up on YouTube. It's Vamos, the Hand of Fate.
That sounds familiar somehow.
Manos?
Manos, yes.
Oh, God.
Are we about to see the fate of these hands?
Yes!
Let's do it then.
I've been meaning to watch that. I have been meaning to watch that.
Manos!
Robert Joy suggests, please riffs game Gamera movies. Are you talking about the kaiju? Gamera?
Gamera. He's a giant turtle. Kaiju.
Them.
The kaiju, right? Okay.
I think we could do it. I'm not sure where the copyright for that lies.
Maybe the very first one?
I'll have to look into it. But yeah, no, we could absolutely do Manos. That is totally doable.
Nice.
It's an hour and 10 minutes. We could do another short.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
I've been meaning to watch that movie.
I'll sort that out. When do we want to do this?
Another month from now?
28th?
28th of May?
Wait, I need to count my days.
That's another month from now.
Oh, cool. I am working on the 28th, so...
21st?
No. I can actually come. It's good.
Why is it good that you're working on the day that we're gonna do a movie?
Because it's 2:30 a.m. here.
Oh.
So a good after work movie thing.
I see.
I've actually seen this movie.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be a time.
Oh, what a time.
Anyway, folks, thanks for coming.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for hosting, as always.
Oh, of course. It's, I live for these awful movies.
Viper2458 suggests Azure Lane.
Azure Lane.
Azure Lane.
That's an anime. That is an anime about girls that turn into boats.
Sounds like a great time had by all, am I right?
It's that one. So are they
There
like
are 2 of
ships?
those.
Are they like many ships in that anime?
If we watch that, we should at least watch Girls on Panzer next. I'm kidding.
I unironically like that.
Me too.
That anime. I unironically like that anime.
Love is War?
Love is War is hilarious. Anyway.
Yeah, they tend to not be great animes.
Anyway,
The Girls Frontline anime was okay, but...
I can't promise I can find any copyright-free... wait. I might have something, actually.
The first copyright-free anime I could think of, or at least one that I see on YouTube that has not been taken down in the past several years, is... fuck, what was the name of it? It was... Alright, I can't remember the name of it. It was a very abstract anime. Science fiction one about... It had all this crazy shit like these guns that would turn people into geometric shapes and...
Why do I have this downloaded? Yeah, I might have something, actually. It runs for 30 minutes.
No, it's a short.
It's kind of an OVA. It's kind of its own thing. It's called Twinkle Nora Rock Me.
No.
What's that?
Oh my god. I know what that is. No.
I do not know what this is.
Oh no.
It sounds like a good time had by all. I think we should watch it. What do you think, chat?
Oh no.
Not right now. I have to check the copyright on it. Anyway, I guess we're done for the night.
Okay.
This was something.
This was great. I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll see you next month, Internet.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
See you, everyone.
Thanks for suffering with us. Keep circulating the URL.
Have a good summer.